Giant skeleton, clone, and bone. That's what we want to do here. It's always been the goal to just bend people over with a giant skelly bomb. So why not clone it and add two? Okay, he says good game. So let's hit him with the good game. Let's see what this little dingbat has in store for us today. I mean, if you want to get aggressive like that, I will also get aggressive. If you're going to send me a opening fire spirit, I'm going to diddle you. All right. All right. It was a nice spirit, wasn't it? Okay. So he's got quick cycle with dart, some spirit, some skell, and a cannon. Definitely going to be difficult for my hog to break through. I do think a giant skelly connection, there's potential in the air for it. We just have to make sure we're playing our cards right. And let's go for a giant smelly in the back now. Wizard. Wow. So I assume this is a pig's deck, actually. Very interesting what this little schmuck is playing. I think I want to go for a... Okay, it is a hog deck. So I'm going to go for a dart here. Hoping he flies up now. Nice Ice Golem Kite. Alright, he's going to get some good wizard damage. Great Evo Skells. Oh, never mind. They sucked balls. Wait, kill his dart. Oh, that would have been so sick. Alright, and I think I'll just let that die to the bomb. Not bad. Alright, let's milk out his cannon. So we're playing a hog deck. We're playing a hog wizard deck. What's he doing? Ooh, cheeky little placement he has. Nice. Good for you, pal. Alright, that was fun. That was good. Alright, let's go for a giant skelly here. Hopefully he doesn't fly up. But if he does, it is what it is. Alright, very nice. And now I go for a dart like this for whatever he plays in the middle. And then I go for this. Yeah, this is nice. This is very good. I just don't know if you can actually stop all this. That's a great dart placement by him. But I don't know, that giant skelly's looking awfully healthy. Good hog. Should have revived these earlier. And is that on tower? Because if so, I should have cloned. Actually, I took the whole tower anyway. Good game. Remember when you said good game? And I was like, you know what? This will actually be a fun, good game. And then I just destroyed your entire tower with a giant skeleton. Do you remember that part of the game? It didn't happen too long ago, actually. So I'm sure you remember. Alright, that was a bad dart. It's okay. We'll go for a smelly barrel here. That's a dead dart now. Alright. This guy's a little cornball, as you can see. I just gotta cycle back to another giant smelly, so I have that to defend his hog. Get in there, wizard. Okay, he didn't. That's okay. Go for this. Hit a nice little dart here. Great log timing to make that hog get no hits whatsoever. And at this point in time, our little friend here is what I like to call diddled. Alright, he might actually poison here and get some good value. Oh, no he doesn't. Good game, pal. Thanks, appreciate the free trophies. That was quite a nice donation that you made to my trophy case. And yeah, I'm just gonna give you a little shh. Watch those emotes in the beginning of the game, buddy. Before you know what you're getting yourself into, just calm those down. Simmer down, fella. Alright, that was juiced. Syrian Hammer. If I was Syrian, I would have a Syrian hammer. But, yeah, I guess I don't. NATO here? No, it just goes for a late ghost. Usually when there's a slight delay in what these schmucks do. Wait, let's go for this with a little log. You hate to take that extra dart damage, but it has to happen sometimes. And we'll go for this. Get up there, Smelly Barrel. Get up there. Good boy. Okay, so we get some nice dart chip damage. I'll take that. All day, every day, and even twice on Tuesdays, in fact. Okay, that's not bad. And we'll go early bats here. I don't really want to go dart, but I feel like... Okay, I didn't need to. I didn't know any of those bats would survive. So basically, I suck. Alright. And he gets a good ghost down. Let's just go for a hog kite. This is super risky. This is super risky because I'm using elixir I don't have. Alright, I'll just log this, actually. You know what? This could be fine. Tower. Oh, no, that's not fine. I have to go bats here. Dart is locked and loaded on my tower, and he gets a ton of damage. Okay, I mean, I'm still up in the lead. Don't get too bent out of shape, fellas. We're still looking good here. That's a really bad placement, isn't it? He's just going to run right in. Oh, no, that's not fun. All right, that vines on a dart or a fire clapper, I think, is the greatest value a spell can get. I mean, obviously, no, you can jam a million things into a rocket or a fireball. But, like, the quickness that play has, and as effective as it is just so... It's stupid. I hate it. Alright, I'm not losing to this little schmuck right now. Let's go for a Smelly barrel here. What do you have for this? Let's just clone now. Push that giant skelly through the tower! Oh, that might be there. Oh no, I don't think so. It wasn't. That's so sad. Alright. Now he's gonna go for another vines here, so we have to just be ready with our goblins. Oh my god, absolute idiot this guy is. What a dingbat. Dark Goggins here if you have a small penis. Okay, goes in for a bomb tower first. Very peculiar choice. Hog's gonna get a couple smackaroonies. Oh, I love... No! Oh, that's so sad. That was not a log. That was a giant skelly the whole time. I promise you, I would not make a play like that. Oh, that is so embarrassing. No, I actually had him. Now I'm losing. I have to float a Smelly barrel there to kill the bomb tower. I have to go with a clone here. Oh, wait, missed my hog? Oh my god, thank god, okay. So wait, one hit hog, one hit. 2 hits, actually. Okay, we'll just go with a log here. Holy nutsack, tell me that does enough. Alright, go with the vines here if you have a small penis. Come on, you can do it, pal. You can do it. Where is it? Okay, he doesn't do it. He gets a ton of damage, though. And I absolutely hate this human being that I'm playing against right now. Man. I mean, I already had the win. The win was literally in my back pocket. Let's revive these skellies. Let's hit one of these, actually. Oh, well, this sucks balls. This really does. Alright, interesting barb barrel. I feel like that was just a complete waste of elixir. That's a weird vines, too. And get in there, rascal girls. Nice. Alright, interesting. Very interesting. I can get good log value now. If that dart wants to come up. No, it doesn't. Okay. We're still in a fine spot. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. Like, I swear this guy does not know how to play Clash. He's just getting kind of lucky with his matchup. Like, the bomb tower is so good for him. Yeah, there it is. Let's clone this up. Quick little clone. Oh, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. And that's a healthy hog. Get there, Giant Skelly. Clone Giant Skelly. Oh, lick my balls. All right. Well, that's a nice little cheeky win for you guys. Yeah, Syrian hammer, let's just say. He may have a hammer, but I have a bigger hog. And a bigger... Oh my god, look at this guy's profile. What? Am I actually supposed to beat this guy? Is that what I have to do right now at this point in the video? Is destroy an absolute sweatball McGee? Surely that's not right. Alright, so I just gave him some free pigs. That's also, yeah, that's nice. It's nice to play a Mother Witch when I literally have the worst deck ever against Mother Witch. Like, and he has vines again. This is so brutal. Let's get our bats down. Have to diddle that really quick. And you know what? I have to go in before he gets back to another Mother Witch, honestly. And he has a wizard. This is the easiest loss of my life. I mean, I'm just so dead. We got a little damage there, but yeah. I think it's a pig's deck. You know what okay, well that sucks. That's just going to connect. Let's get gobs in there. Okay. I mean, our only shot is if this here giant skelly connects. So I'm going to go for a risky Dark Goggins to kill whatever he uses to pull. Okay, he doesn't pull. I mean, obviously this guy doesn't pull. Have you seen his profile? This is all he does. Let's hit a little clone. Oh, we got lucky. I think the clone would have pushed that giant skelly on tower. But yeah, I think at this point in time, we're cooked. I think he's playing a no-win condition deck. I think it's no-win condition. Bats are useless because he has Mother Witch. Skelly Barrel's useless. Dark Ogren's useless because he has Vines. So I am pretty much just so destroyed. And I think, honestly, he might be playing Clone as well. But there's no way I actually defend this besides with a Giant Skelly. So I'm just going to do that. I have to really watch my bats placements and stuff like that. So let's go for this. Let's go Goblins, and we'll have to log. I don't know what his spell situation is, or could even be. So I'm just going to wait. Alright, not bad. I like that our Goblins died, because now there's nothing for him to Mother Witch. But yeah, this is just an absolutely crummy matchup. Absolutely crummy. Let's just go Bats here. I mean, yeah, that is just so foul. Alright, go with your Mother Witch. I'll go Giant Skelly, because he's probably going to Mother Witch that. Doesn't. Let's it go. Alright, let's just rip opposite real quick. Oh, hold on. Hold on, we actually have a slight chance. Bar barrel at beautiful time. And I need a giant Skeletor here. And I need to not die to this Battle Ram, which I am currently doing. Vines there is nasty. His Ghost opposite lane's also diddling. I mean, I thought that was my opportunity to get damage, and it just wasn't. This is a bad hog, because you can just go Giant Skelly and then build up a big push, so I don't know why I even did that. God, this guy he's a little cornball, as we can obviously tell, but... Wait, let's actually go opposite now, and then we'll go Giant Skelly here, and then now I can finally go Bats. If he doesn't get a Wizard down, the Bats will get good value, but he can't because he has to defend the Bar Barrel. With a Bar Barrel, I meant, okay. And I like that our Giant Skelly is going to plant his bomb right there. It shuts down the lane for a little bit. Okay. This kind of just sucks balls. I'm not even going to lie. Like, this game I'm not having a good time. Just going to go for a quick Mother Witch here. Let's just try to clone real quick. Okay, that might be too much for him to handle. Does he get a Bar Barrel down? Have to revive. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is the nastiest win ever. Lick my sack, pal. Talk about a matchup. Talk about having a disgusting matchup and still getting bent. How does that feel? Alright. Well, if we can beat that guy, we can beat anyone. I'm not quite done, though. I haven't quite had my fill with this deck. And fill these guys I shall. Let's go with the Smelly Barrow here. I mean, that was tactical. We survived just long enough to wait for one nasty clone, and we got the job done. And honestly, that's all we could have done that game. He should have won 1,000 times over, but he didn't because he stinks. All right. I could hit a quick log. It's not going to be worth it. Oh, this is just brutal, isn't it? Interesting bomb there. I don't know. Oh, thank God I realized. I don't know if that was actually worth it. I'm going to go for this here. And, okay, I will just log that dart, and then we'll bring these goblins back. Dart is just putting in work. He goes with another ability, and I don't know why, because my golly, you needed to defend this. Let's actually go for a little Hog Rider here, just to tank for the dart. If it gets one hit, I'll be happy. No. All right, that's just kind of stupid of me. All right, so we have a very large lead, which is always what we want. But I'm a little scared about this guy's stuff. Like, Mighty Miner's so good against Giant Skelly, of course. And then he just has a lot of little dinky cards that could be troublesome. All right, I don't know why I went back to that lane. Wait, Giant Skelly? Oh, that's why. I'm smart. I'm so clever. I'm such a clever little boy. Okay, let's go for this here. I'm assuming he wants to go dart, so I'm going to get my log ready. Goes for a cheeky fireball. Now you have to ability, which means my Giant Skelly just keeps marching forward. You have no daggers left in your Dagger Duchess's butthole. There's a skeleton on your tower and a hog, and that giant skeleton made it all the way to the promised land. Let's go for goblins here instead of log, so I can log his dart. Oh, that was just stupid. Oh, a little late on the placement there. It's okay, though. Yeah, I think we just diddled this guy, though. Oh, should I hit him with a cheesy little play? I'm going to do it. I mean, at this point, it's so crummy of me to do that, but I had to. It's just too funny. Okay. Let's get our dart down here. Hit a juiced up log. And what is this guy's actual win condition? Does he have one? That ability did nothing. Okay. You can get those wall breakers. I really don't mind. And then we'll just go bats here. I don't think this guy has a legitimate win condition. I think it's just annoying cards with recruits. Like, recruits is his win condition, is what I'm trying to say. Let's get our dart here. Let's actually just destroy this Dark Goggins with a Skelly Barrel. That's funny to me. I really like that play. Stupid play here. Let's go for a giant Smelly, quick bats, and then I'm just going to clone this all up. That's on the tower. These ones are close to the tower. Now that one's on the tower. And he goes for a cheeky little Mighty Miner ability that was never going to get there. It's crying in his face because he deserved it. And just give me one more game and then I'll let you guys go. But tell me why Giant Smelly Clone is absolutely waffle stomping everybody on the trophy road right now. I don't know, but I like it. I do. I enjoy it. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, I might lie to you and say I don't have a 2.6 hog, but I do, so why would I lie? All right, let's go for bats here. All right, that was extremely unfortunate. Wow. I did not like anything about that. Let's go Goblins opposite. I don't like this opening hand that I've had. And I really don't like that. That actually gets me a little bit upset, in fact. Let's go for this. Zappies too? What is this guy's deck? Alright, let's go Skelly Barrel. Let's try to split some bats so we get... I'm just going to go Dart here. I mean, I don't like this. I feel like I haven't really had an opportunity to do anything besides just, like, defend scrappily. But, like, not even, like, clean defenses. Like, why is he getting that much damage off just a baby dragon? Like, I just never got my cycle sorted out. Alright. Let's go for this. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna go opposite real quick. And then I really need these bats to clutch up here against the mini peck. Alright, do you... Oh, that's not enough. That's not enough, pal. Oh, I could clone. I don't even need to. I'm gonna clone. I'm gonna clone. Okay, that was stupid. That was actually so stupid. What am I doing? What am I doing? And then I allow him to pump up because I just gave him 3 elixir for free. And he has probably like a Golem deck or E-Golem, and I need fat value out of my Dark Goggins, but that's hard to get. Alright, this is what I have to do, and it's not ideal. I have to go Giant Skelly in the back here. He's going to go Golem in the back, opposite lane. And then he has Evo Valkyrie, right? Okay, Golem same lane, so let's go in. Let's milk out his mini pecker, hopefully. Zappies, that's not good. Alright, let's rip opposite. Nice 2 hog hits, I'll take that. Let's go for a cheeky early dart, and we just got to get cooking. And actually, let's clone this up so we get 2 big bombs in there. And we need... Oh my god, we just destroyed him opposite lane. Mini P.E.K.K.A. almost dies. Starts healing it up, though. Oh, I'm shafted, aren't I? I'm shafted. Okay, I need another clone for this Giant Skelly. Come on, clone it! Oh, I don't think I got the other big bomb in there. That's so sad. Okay. We're still in a good spot, though. Not really. Let's go for a defensive Smelly Barrel. The Valkyrie, dude, it's such an issue, the Evo, and it's just healing up like a little nutsack. Holy damage! Have to bring these gobs back quickly. Get there. Nice. Oh my god, this is actually insane. That healer might have been one of the best healers I've ever seen in my entire life, and we lose just like that. Alright, buddy's an absolute creamsicle cornball. Lick my sack where the sun doesn't shine. I mean, it's just such a good, nasty matchup for him. Having that Evo Valkyrie is just, it's just filthy. And also, the only way that you can defend me, my Dark Goggins, is by having the Vines. Happens to have the one spell that actually matters for him. So, did I get my cheeks clapped? Yes. But did I do my fair share of cheek clapping? Absolutely. And I liked it.